Alright, let's go ahead and start this all off, I guess. So my name's George. Just woke up. 6:04 a.m. Yeah. So, my name's George. I live in Grover's Corners. I'm 16 years old. I live with my mom, dad, and my little sister Rebecca. Um, it's almost time for me to go downstairs and go to school. But I don't want to. When I get downstairs, during breakfast time, I'm probably gonna ask mom if she can raise my allowance a little bit, because um, I have an awful lot to buy. So I think more than 25 cents a week should be fine, should be given to me. So I should probably go downstairs and eat now. Mama don't want me to be late for school, but I don't want to get up. Bleh. Alright, so school is over, so is baseball practice now. Um, this morning, after the talk with mom about the raising the allowance, mama said she talked to papa about it. She doesn't see why I need any more money. And she acts like I never do anything or go anywhere over the weekends. What kind of loser doesn't do anything or go anywhere over the weekends? um, anyways, at school, Emily made a fine speech about Louisiana Purchase. Um, heard her talk about how it was when we bought Louisiana territory from France, but it's actually a lot bigger than just Louisiana. It's like more of just a Midwest territory, so I don't see why they just didn't call it Midwest Territory Purchase, but whatever. Also, after school, I told her it was a great speech, and she said that she was gonna make a speech about something called the Monroe Doctrine or something. Um, I told her that at night I could see her in her bedroom doing her homework, and I don't see how she could do that for that long and not get bored or something. But I said that maybe we could set something up so that if I ever get stuck or something, I could just ask her for a hint or something. So she said that if I ever need a hint, I could just whistle to her to ask her for a hint. I told her that's a great idea, actually. Then I told her about my plans for after high school. Said that my Uncle Luke was thinking about maybe giving me his farm after he retires or whatever. Um, I didn't get to talk to her much after that, though, because her mom came by, so I said hi to Miss Webb and whatever, and let Emily be with her mom. Afterwards, I went out to the baseball field for practice. That went great, actually. That's really it for school and after school and all that, so, yeah. Alright, so, day is over, and I'm about to go to bed, 11:07, as you can, I read that backwards. But I thought I'd do one more video before I go to sleep. Let's see. So I did get to use the whistle technique with Emily today because I had trouble with algebra homework. So I was able to whistle to her, and she gave me a hint. She was able to give me the hint without actually giving me the answer or how to do it. Whatever. She then had to do the rest of her work, and Papa called me downstairs actually. First, he asked me how old I was, and I told him 16, just about 17 years old. Then he asked me what I wanted to do after school, and I told him, I wanted to be a farmer. He then said he heard Ma outside chopping wood instead of me, and I was like, oh, I get it. You're asking if I'm responsible enough. It kind of upset me, because, just asking if I'm responsible, basically. I realized I had to do more work around the house to be more responsible. Then he said he was going to raise my allowance another 25 cents a week. So I thanked him and went back upstairs. So now I'm back here. When I did, Rebecca came, my little sister, and stood beside me at the window right over there. There. Um, to look at the moon. Said it wasn't really a good look at her own window. So I let her stay. Being a good big brother and good job, me. Um, started saying it looked like the moon was getting closer and it would make a big explosion or something. Told her that's crazy. Because those people that stay up all night and look at the moon through their little telescopes, they would tell us, and then be all in the newspapers and whatnot. So then, later, she said that one of her friends got a letter from her minister whenever she was sick, and so the outside said, Jane Crofit, the Crofit Farm, Grover's Corners, Sutton County, New Hampshire, United States, continent of North America, Western Hemisphere, the Earth, solar system, the universe, the mind of God. The postman brought it just the same. Why, she asked, you may ask? Why she said that, you may ask? I don't know. I guess she was bored. Whatever. Alright, y'all, so today I got married. So I'll basically walk you through my day. So in the morning, I walked over to go see Emily, but Miss Webb said that I couldn't see Emily until the actual wedding, which sucked. So then she went upstairs to go get Emily and left me alone with Mr. Webb. Yeah, being in the same room as your father-in-law the day of your wedding. But he did give me a book about chicken farming, because I'm going to inherit a farm, and so I could show you the book right now, actually. Here. Now, hold on. Before I tell you about the wedding and show you the book and whatever, I have to tell you about the day that me and Emily fell in love. Here, I'll go ahead and just show you the video I made the day I knew she was the one. So, today, I learned that Emily and I were meant for each other. So after we finished school on our way home, I offered to carry her books home for her. And then we started talking, and I noticed that she was kind of acting different with me. So I asked her about it, and she said that I was spending too much time on baseball. So I told her I was sorry, and that I was glad that she told me. And then she said that she expects a man to be perfect, and that she sees her father and my father as perfect. But I told her that I thought women were actually good instead of men. So then I invited her out for some ice cream soda, and asked her if I did go to state agriculture school, if she'd write to me. She said she would, and then I told her instead I actually wasn't going to go to state agriculture school. Then asked her if she would be mine, and she said yes. It was great. This is definitely the best day of my life. Now I remember why I didn't show that video. Oh well, there you guys go. Now you see how we fell in love. So I guess it's back to the normal video that you were watching before, of also me. Yay. Well, I wasn't able to find the book. It's probably around here somewhere. Whatever. Alright, so back to what all happened today. So, let's see. I went through the beginning, whatever. Alright, at the actual ceremony. Now, at the beginning, I was kind of nervous. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to do it. And so I called my mom over and I told her, I don't want to grow old. She knocked some sense into me, thankfully. And then Mr. Webb actually called me over to Emily, and Emily was all worried, so Mr. Webb said that she was marrying the best man in the world. So Emily said she just wants somebody to love her forever. So I told her that I would, and I'd try and everything that you're supposed to tell her. Then the ceremony started, we got married, and everything went fine. It was great. So now we're all married. Yay. Let's whoopty.
She's dead. She's terrible. She died during childbirth. It was terrible. Her funeral was today. Everyone was there except for my little sister. She was at college. Dad was there. Mr. and Mrs. Webb. Mom was there, kinda. Her grave. She's dead too. It was sad. My own wife. Why must this happen? After the service, I took some of Emily's flowers and even my mom. Oh, why do they have to be gone? Why?